Hey guys, it's Tinker Tailor here today, bringing you back another Pokemon build series video. Today we have, I believe it's pronounced Omanyte. It could be Omanyte, it could be Omanyte. I think it's Omanyte. I looked it up, no idea. But basically this is a rock water type Pokemon, and it is, like a little mollusk type creature. It kind of looks like a sea snail, but if the sea snail was also an octopus, it's got like a bunch of different legs, and it's inside of a shell, a very round circular shell. I like it, it's very nice. And yeah, it's rock water type. It's also 87.5% male. There's not many that I've come across that are that ratio. I also don't pay attention to the gender ratio, but yeah, thought that was just interesting to note. And when I came up with an idea, I wrote down rock pool, and I was thinking kind of like like a rock pool, you know, where it's rocks and little bits of coral and little sea creatures, little crabs and whatnot. And then I decided, you know what, why don't we take it to mean a different kind of rock pool? So I end up making it be a pool surrounded by rocks, and it's got rock walls and rocks at the bottom of it and rock flooring. So yeah, that's kind of what we ended it up like. It's a pretty relaxing build, I think. I was a little bit late with it this morning. I've been taking care of my roommate's dog a little bit. They've been doing most of the work, but when they need to go out, I look after the dog, so that the dog currently can't do a lot of things, or shouldn't do a lot of things, and tries to, so we've got to keep an eye on them to make sure they're all good and all okay and not being naughty. And yeah, I don't know, it's definitely a little bit stressful, but it's also good to kind of get some stuff done, get some work done, be able to rest and relax and whatnot. And I'm hoping today I can get a bunch of work done so that later when I have to look after them again, which I volunteered to, I can go take some of that work and go finish it off while hanging out with the pup. Because I did bring, my roommate bought this tiny little couch for the dog, and I brought it up here so that the dog could lay down in the couch and rest and relax. But they spent the entire time crying, and when I took them downstairs, they cried less, but still cried. So they're not very happy with their parent going away, both their parents going away for the moment. But yeah, they had planned something for like weeks ago for today, and so yeah, I volunteered to stay and look after them, which I'm okay with, you know. It's just basically keeping an eye on them, and if they want to jump up anywhere, I've got to lift them up, and if they want to get down, I've got to lift them down. And I have to watch them when they go to the bathroom, because I need to take pictures, which is so gross. I need to take pictures and send it to my roommate. But anyway, not the point. You guys aren't here to hear about dog poo. You're here for the build. So yeah, like I said, it's a rock pool, a pool made of rocks, pivoted a little bit, and I had a lot of fun with it. It's only got 3 packs, 3 DLC, 2 of which I believe are only one singular item. Well, technically one of them is 1 and one of them is 2 items. So this is majority island living. It's also got Get Together, which is the ladder down into the pool, which you can easily replace with the base game ladder. And then it's got some rocks from Riviera Retreat for the waterfall bit. And again, you can just replace those with some simple rocks. You can delete them. Doesn't really, like, if you don't have those 2, that pack and that kit, you can still play the majority of this game. Like, the pool will still be there. You just need to have a new ladder, if you want your Sims to survive. But yeah, it's a simple kind of little rock area. There's also a bathroom here, so for an official pool lot you need to have some like seating spaces. I think it's a dining spaces. You need a bathroom, a sink, and a shower, and I didn't really want to put those in, so I only put in a bathroom. One of the I don't want to say outhouses, but the bathrooms that are, I don't want to say rabbit holes either, that's not the word, you know what I mean, like it's a full on, like, his and hers on this side and that side, and that one right there, that bathroom. I don't know why that took me so much to try and explain. It's right there. But yeah, it's a nice little relaxing place, or at least I hope it is. But yeah, also we are getting close to July, which is where I start doing the A to Z challenge, which is a challenge I run for you guys each and every year from July to December, technically till February, where you get a new letter each week, and you can do a CAS or build creation based on that letter. You don't have to do every letter, so if you just want to do, like, I don't know, maybe A, F, L, AFL, there you go. If you want to do those 3 letters, then you can only, like, you can just do those 3 letters. If you wanted to do A as CAS, F as a build, and what was the last letter? L? F, L, yeah. As both CAS and building. So yeah, you don't necessarily have to do all of it. You can kind of chop it and change it however you like. And yeah, hopefully it's a fun little challenge for you guys to work with, work around, have fun with, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, definitely check out the link down below. Like I said, it's got inspo pics, it's got the dates, it's got the hashtags, all that sort of stuff. And if you have any questions, definitely leave them down below in the comments. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end here. So yeah, if you enjoyed this build, or me rambling or anything like that, if you want to see more stuff like this, make sure to subscribe. I do come out with a new video pretty much every single day, and until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.